The United States and China were both founded on the concept of independence. The original 13 colonies were tired of being taxed without representation in London, so they revolted against the British and the country was formed. China in the 19th century, it was a much weaker than the European powers and eventually by the 20th century, Japan. This resulted in the Qing dynasty getting taken advantage of by these other countries. And so, what resulted in the 20th century was a government that was super protectionist and also it wanted independence from the rest of the world. Even before Mao Zedong, we had leaders like Sun Yat sen who believed that money was a form of imperial power that other countries could use to exert influence over the country. And we can even look back at the United States to see that some of their founding fathers had some very similar ideas to the founders of China. Thomas Jefferson, to me, was actually kind of a pseudo Marxist in that he was concerned about his country becoming like others in Europe that were focusing too much on manufacturing. To him, he worried that a country that relied too much on factories was a place where only the elites ruled the country and everyone else lacked freedom because they were alienated from the land. They could no longer work on farms and get food for themselves and just go about their daily lives without needing to rely too much on working for another person. To me, that sounded very similar to what Marx was writing about 80 years after Thomas Jefferson became the president of the United States.